Andariki Namaskaran. Nenu me Vani Kapoor. My first movie was Shuddh Desi Romance, and my second movie is Aha Kalyanam, which is due release on 21st of February. Thapaka Chudandi. You're watching me on indiaglitz.com, Hyderabad. It's a beautiful city, honestly. I still remember the first day I stepped in from the airport to the hotel. It's so beautifully, it looks like such a well sculptured city, with great infrastructure and great. At the pavements and everything is very clean and neat, and even the roads are wide and big and spacious. It kind of reminds me of Delhi, but yeah, it's very nice. I am visiting for promotions as of now, but yeah, I hope that I get chances to come here again and again. I'm a non-vegetarian, I, but I don't eat. I've given up on red meat. I've tasted chicken biryani, chicken Hyderabadi biryani. Yes, that I have. I love food. I'm a big foodie, so I always go and taste food of the city first. I didn't really have the time to visit a lot of places. Honestly, I've been so busy with promotions that I haven't really stepped out other places. But if I happen to get free soon today, then I might go out for a city tour or something. It's my second movie, and we all have worked really hard towards it. We've really put in all our efforts, and we've shot with, we worked towards it with all our honesty. And I think the movie has shaped up also really well. I mean, we all who've seen it, have enjoyed it, and I think it's a great fun film. It's come out to be a great fun film, with a great equation and chemistry. You'd get to see Maya and Nani's equation on screen. Um, Even the songs of the movie are I think they're doing pretty well here. Everyone's been appreciating it, and we've been getting a lot of appreciation towards it. So yeah, we're looking forward to the release now. I'm born and brought up from Delhi. I'm in Delhi, and yeah, I mean, my schooling was also in Delhi. I had done tourism studies post that, for which I had gone for a 3-year training program in Jaipur. So I did my internship with the Oberois there, and then I came back. I worked a little while with ITC. I joined modeling, and now I'm here. A very small family, me, my parents, and my sister. Sister got married at a very early age, but my parents are still in Delhi. They live there alone. Father's a businessman, and my mom's into marketing. Well, the character that I'm playing, Shruti, she's a very well sorted girl. She knows exactly what she wants to do. She's full of enthusiasm and zeal, and she's a fun girl. There's a fun side to her, but there's also a side which is very focused and determined. To achieve something, and to achieve her goals in life that she set for herself. So it's very interesting to see how she strikes a chord between the two. And this journey is incomplete without her partner in crime, which is Shakti. And it's a journey about both the two, starting off their own business, and coming through all their struggles. He's great. I think he's a very sorted actor himself. He's very focused. He knows exactly what's required out of him. Very confident, of course, and very easygoing with the people around him. He has no air, no tantrums. Very cool, very chilled out. Um, yeah, he's fun to be with. I just saw Iga in bits and pieces, but that's about it. I had come to Bombay for a modeling assignment when I happened to meet the casting director there, who's, she was taking a general introduction of many other girls as well, including me. So I happened to audition there. I came back to Delhi. I was in the flight when I got a call back from her saying that she would want me to stay back, and she would want me to audition more for for YRF. I couldn't stay back then, but later on I came back to Bombay, and I worked there. I mean, I worked my really hard. Gave a lot of auditions, a series of auditions. After which I finally got approached for Shuddh Desi Romance, and I auditioned furthermore for the movie, for the role, and then I finally cracked it. an audition. I was called by Adi to his office, and he told me that he's been planning since a while to make a Band Baja Bharat remake in South, and he wanted me to audition for it because he thought that he somewhere sees the connection between me and Shruti. So he thought that I could justify the role if only I could crack the language. Actually, I'm not struggled too much to understand Shruti, because I think somewhere deep down I am a lot like her. You know, I can relate to her for the kind of person she is and the kind of ambition and zeal she has in life, and her, be it her emotional strength, her and her mental determination. I can relate to her in those terms. So it wasn't very difficult for me to crack how she thinks and how she works. I tried to give her a new, I just upped it a little energy level for her, because I think I'm very laid back otherwise. I wanted Shruti to be more energetic and more, out there. My major concern was the language actually. That was very tough for me. It was very challenging for me, and also to have that energy level that I'd built for Shruti to keep it consistent was a task. So yeah, few changes here and there, nothing major. It's still, the essence of the movie is still intact, but few changes here and there. Made any comparisons in my head. Honestly, I respect her as an actor, and I think she's a very, very good actor. But again, I am different as a person and as an actor, and everybody else, has a different way of approaching a scene. Everybody has a different energy level. Everybody has a different body language, and the way you approach a scene, the way you conduct a scene. Um, People might figure out similarities, they might not figure out similarities, but uh, if there are similarities, they are more so because the story is the same and the script is the same, the dialogues are the same, the scene is the same, which is inevitable because it is, after all, a remake of Band Baja Bharat. But I think I came with a clean slate, in my mind, and I started afresh.